What is going on today, YouTube? Today I'm going to put you guys on to my cologne reselling method that has made me very successful so far this summer. But as you guys see here, I have thousands stacked up from reselling so far, and these last couple of weeks have been absolutely insane for sales. But I want to come on here and show you guys how I sell my colognes and which ones I choose, and yeah, what's basically the move right now. But as you see in front of you, I have Baccarat, I have Tom Ford, I have Valentino. These have been the best sellers for me as of right now. And there is one more cologne that I would also like to say is a great seller, is Xerjoff, guys. There's many available. They come with everything. They're one-to-one, just like all these you see in front of you. And I also have them down below with all my other free vendor links that are in the description, like always. So if you guys want to cop any products, go to the description. But let's get into this. So as far as ordering, right, I just have a couple colognes out here for the video. But I tend to bulk up between 5 to 10 of each of these. And I'll usually get 2 to 3 different variants, right? So I'll end up getting like 3 of each variant by doing that if I'm getting 10. So by doing that, it also gives customers a little variety, you know, when they're looking at my profile or they're looking at like my Depop or my Facebook or my eBay, they can see that I have multiple colognes available, not just one. So that will increase your sales a lot. But another huge thing, guys, is to make sure you guys are taking pictures of everything that comes with this cologne. I'm talking about the top of the bottle. I'm talking about the sides, the bottom, the box, everything. You guys need to make sure those pictures are looking good if you want constant sales. And another big thing with the pictures is the titles. You guys need to be trying best offer with these and listing between 5 to 10 bucks. You guys need to be doing set prices. The more posts you have up, the better. It doesn't even matter if you have 3 reselling products and you have 20 posts up, because you're trying to get that sale. It doesn't matter if, you know, you can't ship out 20, because you can just delete the post later, or you can just respond to those people and be like, I'm out of stock right now, but I have more coming in. So don't lose those customers that, you know, reach out to you even if you don't have product on hand. You can still get them later when your stuff ships in, or you can always just order more. That's the best thing about reselling. The profits are unlimited, guys. You can order as much as you want, and there's literally no stopping point. So absolutely run it up, guys. But yeah, titles and description and photos are everything with these products. And that's not even cologne, that's everything, guys. But same goes for these. Now, the next thing is you guys need to also make sure that, like I said earlier, if you're buying in bulk, get 5 to 10 pieces, because that's where you start to get those good discounts, right? You can avoid the shipping costs. You know, you can get 10% off, 15% off. But again, obviously with all these suppliers, the higher you go in inventory, the cheaper it's going to get for you guys. And that's for any products. Also, another thing I don't see a lot of people doing right now, especially a lot of resellers who are inside my Discord, is most people are listing on all the platforms like I say to do. But you guys can also get sales off social media. You guys can start a reselling page. You guys can take all the free vendor links I'm giving you guys and actually sell them. So if you want to start selling cologne vendors too, that's another method to make insane money off this without even having to buy the products either. It's just sell the links I'm giving you. Make a Shopify, make a Beacons, take all my free links and literally just put a price tag on them, because that's what all these other vendors are doing. And I'm giving you guys that advantage to make money by not only selling the vendor links, but by also giving you access to the best quality of vendors. But as far as shipping stuff, this is what I use to send out all my colognes. Just simple poly mailers. Here's the measurements for you guys in case you guys want to get the same ones. But these things can fit AirPods, colognes, majority of reselling products if they're not clothing, right? Because clothing tends to run big. But of course, that's why I have bigger mailers for that stuff. Now, the last piece of advice I really have to give is kind of goes with the other thing I already said, with make sure you're posting a lot. The platforms I sell these colognes on, guys, and get the most success are definitely Facebook, eBay, and also sometimes OfferUp, but mostly Facebook and eBay. And Facebook's been carrying on the in-person sales, but eBay, you'll literally just have units sell every day, just like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You'll hear your notifications just go crazy. If, again, you have multiple colognes listed up. If you have one cologne listed up, don't expect a ton of sales, because, again, you literally have one product up, bro. So the more effort you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it. I've shown you the results. I've given you the vendors. Now it's just time to get to work. But you guys have any questions on these colognes or any other products you should buy, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, and everyone have an amazing day.